friends. So last night I made some sweet potato and spinach balls, and unfortunately after I was all done my video got deleted, so I'm gonna make them again for you tonight. So stick around and I'm gonna show you how I do it. The ingredients we're gonna need for this are, I'm choosing smaller sweet potatoes, so I have about 8 here, some fresh spinach, some fresh parsley, 1 clove of garlic, some pecorino romano cheese, some parmigiano cheese, and some organic chickpea flour. I have my Himalayan salt, my black pepper, and my extra virgin olive oil. So the first thing I'm going to do is obviously put my potatoes in water, and I am gonna add some salt in it just to give it some flavor here. And I'm gonna wait for this to boil. It'll probably take about 35 minutes for my potatoes to become soft, and then I'm going to peel them. In the meantime, I set aside a small skillet with some extra virgin olive oil, 1 clove of garlic. I smashed it so that all the flavors come up. I'm gonna wait for this oil to sizzle, and then I'm gonna put in my spinach. My oil is sizzling and I can already smell the garlic, so now I'm gonna put in my beautiful fresh spinach that I chopped up into smaller little pieces. I am gonna add some salt. I'm gonna turn it, and I'm gonna let this cook down for about 10 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna set it aside for it to cool down. The spinach is done, so now I'm gonna just set it aside and let it cool off so that I can add it to my mixture. My potatoes were ready in 35 minutes, so I did peel them all, but now I need to let them cool down, otherwise I cannot make the mix. So I'm gonna probably set them aside for about 20 minutes or maybe 10 in the fridge so that I can do the mixture. The potatoes have cooled down. I already put the spinach in there. So now I also put in 1 egg in there because we want the mixture to become thick so that we can roll them into balls. So now I'm gonna go in with my flour. I'm gonna put in some pecorino romano. I'm gonna put in some Parmigiano cheese, and again, probably about a handful of each. And then I'm gonna put in some black pepper, just a pinch of salt because there's already a lot of salt in there. And now I'm gonna start mashing it up. I'm gonna keep mashing it up until it becomes a nice thick mixture, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like when I'm done. The mixture looks beautiful, so now I'm just gonna go and add in some fresh parsley, turn it in. Look at how thick. The consistency is just right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll these into balls. So I'm gonna show you what they look like when they're done. Rolled up my sweet potato balls, and this is what they look like. Look how beautiful this is. So now I'm gonna show you what I do next. I put on a skillet with extra virgin olive oil. So now as soon as it sizzles, I am going to lightly fry these beautiful sweet potato spinach balls into a nice golden brown color. The extra virgin olive oil is finally hot. So now I am going to put in my balls. And I'm going to let them cook until they're a nice golden brown, and then I'm going to show you what they look like. Look at how beautiful these look. I'm going to finish frying them, and then I'm going to show you what they look like. I finished frying them, and they're a perfect, beautiful color. I put them on paper so that any excess oil will absorb, and now I'm going to plate them for you and show you my final touches. This is what my sweet potato spinach ball looked like plated. Look how beautiful they are. And now we're ready for the taste test. Here I go, guys. Look at this. Look how beautiful it is, golden. I'm gonna take a bite. Look at the inside. This is so delicious. I'm not even kidding. This is a perfect appetizer or side dish for your Thanksgiving feast or any dinner party. So try them. If you like this recipe, please like, please share, please follow me for more. And as always, buon appetito.